Hello, my name is Alan Rycroft, and I want to introduce WorkLaw's April newsletter. This newsletter contains an article on a new Code of Good Practice. It's called the Code of Good Practice on the Prevention and Elimination of Harassment in the Workplace. This code combines and modifies the existing code on sexual harassment with two other aspects of harassment. On the one hand, general harassment and bullying, and on the other hand, racial, ethnic, and social origin harassment. In other words, there's a single new code repeating much of the approach of the sexual harassment code. As usual, we discuss three new cases. The first one is from the Labour Appeal Court, which held that the mere fact that an employee continues to work in the same position after their fixed-term contract has come to an end does not mean that their fixed-term contract has morphed into permanent employment. It may still be on a fixed-term basis, and it depends on the facts of each case. The second case, a judgment of the Constitutional Court, deals with inherent requirements of a job which discriminate against a disabled employee. It was held that inherent requirements of a job are a complete defence to a claim of unfair discrimination where they are rationally connected to the performance of the job and adopted in a good faith belief that they are reasonably necessary for the fulfillment of a legitimate work-related objective. Reasonable accommodation for a disabled employee is only required if this will make it possible for the employee to fulfill the inherent requirements of the job. The third case deals with the liability of an essential services employer to remunerate during the COVID-19 lockdown. So three very different cases and an important new code to discover. I hope you enjoyed the reading.